this money. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And see, my dog, like I said, he was into something. He was into something else. He coming fresh home, so he going wild.
Right.
Nigga been locked up 3, 4, 5 years. You come home, you trying to fuck everything moving.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, you want to make that money because you want to stunt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's where he was at. And like I said, my dog Andy, he had been, he started his own little business when, rest in peace Andy, but he was, he was already drugging.
Right.
He was on something, you know what I'm saying?
Hard shit.
Yeah, he was on the hard. But like I said, I started sipping in like 96, 97.
Mm-hmm.
That's dog. That shit hard too. That's when nigga was dying off DJ Screw, nigga was dying off that shit.
Yeah, right.
Rest in peace, D.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? On some, but so nigga been, Zamball, nigga, all that shit. Matter of fact, nigga gave us a choice, me and my brother, me and brother.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga said, man, he had a bag of some fat ass pills. They were down to the size of a quarter. They had an X on them. So when if you pop it, it'll cut into little pieces, like pizza, like slices. He had a bag of them. He had a bag they was little skinny motherfuckers with 4 lines on them, 4 pieces on them. You know what I'm saying? He had some other ones. They was round. They was blue. He had another one. They were round, but they was green. You know what I'm saying? Then he had some circle ones. It was yellow. He had some circle ones that was white.
All in the same bag, or they was
No,
separate?
all different kinds.
Right.
Then he had a.
You talking about the pill man now?
Listen, right. Right. In '96.
Yeah.
96. Then he pulled out a bottle. I had seen it before. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she worked at the hospital all her life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I've been alive.
Right.
I know to work at the hospital. She went from Oxnard in the city to when we moved out here, she went to Lakeview.
Mm-hmm. And retired from there.
And retired from Lakeview, right.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom. I seen this bottle before. I know this bottle. I'm like, I don't need nothing to put me to sleep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't need nothing to keep me up. You know what I'm saying? I need to get some sleep. I already be running 2-3 days on some shit. I'm running 72. Yeah, we ran 72. Like it wasn't nothing.
Right.
Man, he said, man, drink that or pop these. He gave me the ones with the 4 pieces.
Boss.
Look, right, gave me the ones with the 4 pieces. I wind up, I ain't even take them. I had a little partner stay around the corner, a little white dude.
Mm-hmm.
I say partner now, but, he really is affiliated through the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But he affiliated through the brothers. Like, I ain't really rock with him. I ain't really grow up with him, but they hung with him.
Right, so he just a partner. He not a brother, he a partner.
Right, he a partner, not a brother.
Yes.
So, I wound up selling to him. I didn't even know how much to sell it for. I sold it to him. I gave him like 5 of them for $5.
Asshole. Ha ha!
I told you, look, the nigga gave me the drink. We poured it in Hennessy.
Right.
We don't even know how to sip the drink.
Right.
That's another story right there. I'm going to have to run it to you.
Right.
How I learned how to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, what it was? I was like 12, 13.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I sipped the drink. Me and Double D, rest in peace. First, we started through a teaspoon.
R.I.P.
First, we started through a teaspoon. Hit it a couple times. Boom, boom, boom. Like, damn, ain't nothing happening. Come on, let's smoke something. So we lit a blunt, put it on the matter of fact, we rolled the blunt, put it on the inside of the blunt, we smoking.
Yeah.
That's what them niggas in Houston call dip, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a dip burning. So, I'm like, fuck it, man, let's put it in the liquor.
Yeah.
So we put it in some Hennessy. But anyway, I was young, man, you know what I'm saying? So
With the
everything was moving so fast. Brother took the big pills like a quarter, which, come to find out was X pills, ecstasy.
Right.
Them bitches was big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the bitch was down to the size of a quarter, and that bitch broke into pieces.
Right.
And shit, that nigga used to be rolling for days.
chewing them bitches.
And ain't had to take much.
Right.
A half of having what they used to say, rolling balls or some shit, whatever.
Yeah.
They, you know, I don't know. I ain't getting that era.
Real shit.
You know what I'm
Running
saying?
like an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, I ain't getting that era. I was eating the bars.
Right.
So anyway, that's what happened. The little partner Doug bought got the sandbar. Boom, that nigga came back. The next time I seen him, it was for the Mandeville parade.
Right.
And when you out here, you know that's a parade, the fair, that's big shit around here.
Right.
Out here.
Real shit.
So
Everybody out there.
right, and you know I'm playing ball, so I
Notice.
yeah, I got you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Now I'm trying to hit somebody. Yeah. So boom, I'm getting ready for the to go out to the parade. My sister had the Acura Legend, tan Acura Legend. I can never forget it. I ain't had no license, no nothing.
Right.
She like, you can use it, you gotta put gas in it.
Yeah. OG.
Ooh, thank
Same
you,
level.
bitch. Thank you. I come outside to get in the car. Doug comes stumbling up the street.
Yeah.
It's cold now on the slick, cause you know
By
parade
that
season.
time
Yeah,
fall,
yeah. You pushing winter.
Yeah.
Pushing winter. The end of winter, my bad. You pushing the end of winter. So, boom. He walked up, got a puff jacket on. That's when the puff jacket nigga had the Dada jackets, the Perry Ellis, the you know what I'm saying, the Fubu. Nigga, it was a big puff down jacket.
Yeah.
It was blue though. I ain't never forget this night, dog. Even though I forgot the end of this night.
Yeah.
That nigga walked up on me. He said, "Man, Big B, talking slow as a motherfucker."
Yeah.
Big B. I said, "Oh, what's up, Doug, bro? What's happening? What you doing, dog?" That bitch looked like he was about to fall in the ditch right there. You know them ditches deep.
Deep.
This when they was naked. You could
Yeah.
see the water rolling in the bitch. You see, and nigga, I looked at, "Dog, you all right?" And they said, "Man, I ain't never forget it. You want some balls?" Just like that, dog. You hear me? I'm like,
Out his top.
dog. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Right.
And nigga reached his hand in there, pulled him out. Dog, when he pulled him out, them bitches was falling all out the sides of his hand, all between his fingers.
Right, handful.
He had a, nigga, the pocket full of them.
Yeah.
So look, I put my hand out, he pulled them in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I just threw them back.
Oh.
Had to be about 13, 14, 15, bunch of them. Threw them bitches back. Boom.
Lord.
So picture. He said, "Man, get you some more." So I stuck my hand there, got my own this time. I wasn't greedy, you feel me? Grabbed me a nice handful. You see these mittens?
Right.
So imagine that handful, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Pulled them bitches in the bag, yeah, tied up. I said, "Man, I ain't gonna bring these with me." Dog, for some odd reason, them bitches still was with me. And if y'all ever ate Zambars, y'all know how it goes.
Right.
If you start on them, you might have 100 of them.
Mm.
By the end of the night, you forgot how many you took. You wake up, you got 6 left.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna do.
Pockets empty like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Go outside, you got about 6 cars,
Yeah.
guns,
Yeah.
music. You done stole everybody's shit. You done stole everybody's shit.
Yeah, right.
Well, I ain't never did that, but I woke up in jail one time though.
Real shit.
But I seen motherfuckers do that type of shit. But anyway, so I go to the Mandeville parade with me, Randon Garrett from Folsom, and Jamie Bowe. You know them two niggas.
Yeah.
That's how you say them. You say their whole name.
Yeah.
That's how a nigga know them.
Jamie
Jamie Bowe, Randon Garrett, same way.
Right.
Boom. So we had the Mandeville parade. Some kind of way we wound up linking up with some white girls who had their own house. Our parents was
You
gone.
know how, nigga.
Yeah, full of them bars.
Yeah.
That's how. This is how I remember that night. Going from what I just told you to members being at the house with these. It was about 6 of them, and
Right.
it was like 3 of. It was 3 of us. And then the next thing I remember, watching Randon sitting there snoring like a motherfucker, cause I hadn't popped him off.
Right.
And rest in peace, Mike Allen. I went and hollered at Mike Allen. He sold me some dro, some perp. He always had the perp.
Yeah.
When I was looking for perk,
You know what?
yeah, that's where I went. I ain't go nowhere else.
Straight up and down.
Yeah, perk, I know who to go. So he was that bitch snoring. I remember that. Then the next thing you know, we was partying. I remember us partying, me and a couple of the broads. We was in the pool. They had a pool, jacuzzi outside. It was a nice house in Mandeville in one of them subdivisions. I don't even remember what subdivision it's in. I couldn't tell you their name.
Right.
Just being real.
Right.
And then I remember waking up the next morning, me and Jamie Bowe. I remember waking up seeing the sun up beaming. Me and Jamie Bowe, he was shaking me. And Randy was still sitting there.
I don't know.
I don't even think he even got to party with none of the broads or nothing.
He was out the whole night.
K.O.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the time, man.
But like I said, we was in high school. That's when they got hooked, start introduced to all the drugs and shit. Matter of fact, high school, that was like where it was at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Like, I know me and my crew, we made most of our money at high school.
Right. 'Cause the kids want to experiment.
And we just kept it all.
Right.
Like I said, and we was diverse. You see what I'm saying? We got brother Nutso, crazy as a motherfucker. So we got everybody who crazy. We got them on lock. Crazy.
Yeah, shit.
Then Andy, he was a white boy, but he was hip.
Right.
And he was a smooth talker. He grew up with us, so
He on Tommy.
yeah. So he mingled with, and then you had me.
Right.
Who was,
Oh,
super
awesome.
popular. Everybody swear to God ain't got no smoke with him.
Right.
I'm cutting up the most.
On all cylinders. See what I'm saying?
Wide open. So,
shit.
yeah, we was cutting up. I used to bring like 30, 40 bags to school.
Yeah.
And bitch be gone by second period.
Come on.
Every day.
See what I'm saying?
Every day. Real shit. I'm telling you what happened, bro. Mike Allen, I was copping from Mike Allen.
Yeah.
QP, break that bitch down to all 3 gram dimes. Yeah, get to school, them bitches $15.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
They parents thinking they asking for school money.
They actually, yeah, that's lunch money.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
They getting big loaded in that bitch.
Man, they used to have acid.
Yeah.
They ain't really, like I said, X pills wasn't really popping back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had the people who was on acid and shrooms. Then you had your people who was on the coke and the liquor.
Yeah.
And then everybody smoked. So I ain't have a bad day.
Right. Right.
I go to school and wouldn't go to no classes.
See what I'm saying?
Go to school, sell my book sack. Book sack ain't never had books in it.
Right.
Never.
See what I'm saying?
Never.
So coming from New Orleans, like what was like you was in school at a young age in New Orleans, but
Right.
How was school for you in New Orleans?
At first it was rough.
Right. Where you went to school at in New Orleans? Like
I went to Martin Luther King. I went to Crocker. And I left after Crocker.
Right. What was Crocker like?
Crocker was fun on the slick, dog.
Yeah.
Not at first though. Like I said, at first, cause I was so, I was bigger, and niggas thought I was older. So
Right.
the older kids used to pick on me, used to run me from school and shit.
Right.
So me and Queedy used to walk home, cause Crocker, we was on South Living. We stayed on the corner of South Living and Delashay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Crocker straight down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Just some blocks.
Yeah, shit.
Man, we walked to school. Nigga ain't know nothing about no bus.
Right.
So, but anyway, yeah, them niggas, one day they ran me. The first time they ran me, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking it was a game. I was just showing off my speed, like I'm playing.
Right.
So the next day, me and Queedy was walking together, and they ran me.
Yeah.
And the next day, see, like, they not playing with you though. See, I'm still thinking they playing. Like I said, I'm big for my age. I'm 10, but I look like I'm 14.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So they playing with me. I mean, I'm playing with them, but they serious.
Right.
They just couldn't catch me.
Right.
So boom, the 4th day, they caught me before I could run, and they kind of beat me up a little bit.
Right.
And then I shook away and took off.
Right.
So the next day I went to run. This Friday,
Right.
Queedy said, I'ma tell your daddy. You better not remember. Man, my daddy just whooped my ass so good, nigga. I ain't never forgot this ass whooping.
Right.
Over dropping one of them little pistol pop guns.
Yeah.
They had a cotton ball on the front with the string. I was lying, eating all the icing off the cake, lying saying I ain't do it, but I left the pistol in the cake. That nigga gave me I'm talking about an epic, nigga.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Legendary, nigga. Legendary ass whooping.
Can't see it, big shirt ass nigga.
Oh, my bad, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
up there.
Legendary ass whooping, dog. Nigga put something so tight on me, dog. Man, I went to run. I stopped, turned around, dog, and just went to swinging on some real shit. Shit, I ain't stopped swinging until I wasn't swinging at nobody but Queedy.
Right.
I took all them boys out. It was like 4 or 5 of them. And shit, after that, the next day, shit, them niggas, man, that's my boy.
Right.
Big Chris, you know.
You embraced it though?
Oh yeah, after that, shit, after that, Bud was putting boxing gloves on me at the sweet shop.
Right. Now I'm talking about like the niggas fucking with you, like you fuck with them back because you knew they were scared of you, or you fuck with them back because you was looking for some furniture. You know?
Nah, I just on some. I mean, I was a kid, but to be honest with you, I couldn't even tell you the reason, cause I ain't stay too much longer after that. Cause a couple of days later, nigga jumped on my back at school, and I'm, like I said, these niggas just a couple of days ago, they just beat me up.
Right.
And then the next, like 2 days after that, I beat them up.
Right.
So nigga jumped on my back, and I just took him and slammed him on his head.
Oh.
It wound up being cold.
Damn.
But I didn't know. See, he come there playing,
Right.
and I took him and slammed him.
Right.
They wound up kicking me out of school. That's how I wound up in Covington.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Damn.
I got expelled. I couldn't go back to school in the city.
Right.
So I had to come out. I came out here, finished the school year out. I went back and started, and then by then, you know, we hadn't already started transitioning out here. So it was like, we about to go back out there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So.